Hey, man. What was that? What's going on? What's going on here? What is all that? Hey, man. Welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube. What's going on here? What is this? What do we have doodalooting? I mean, it's one thing after the fucking next tonight. If it's not one thing, it's the other. I'm already over a half hour late because, I mean, it's just like every possible thing that could go wrong. There it is again. What is it? What's connecting and disconnecting? What's the point? What's the point of that? As if my computer is not giving me enough shit. Now it's got to do this. Now we've got this connect, unconnect, disconnect, connect, connect, unconnect, disconnect. Is that it? What's that now? I mean, it's just, it's unreal. Whatever's going on here. Well, Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines. I've never played this one before. I'm probably going to play it for absolutely no one. Because the, sign into chat. It's not even signed in. Why is it not even signed in? What the I mean, seriously. Just... How is it... You know, how am I even streaming if it's not signed in? Why would it say that? I've never had this happen before. Let me see if I'm even fucking live right now. Because maybe I'm not. No, it shows I am right there. Mercifully, no one's even here. Biggest shit show you ever seen in your fucking life. I'll just have to leave it on there and see the chat that way, I guess. If anyone even fucks with it. Hey, Boots on the ground. Boots here. Well, there's somebody. There's one person. I'm dealing with a bunch of horse shit tonight. Apparently. I was ready to go right at 11. And this game right here apparently will not run on new machines without a patch. And I had to find that out the hard way. So I downloaded the patch and I got that going. And that took a while. And then what was it? Then it was connecting here in OBS. Not OBS, sorry, Streamlabs. I was using OBS earlier. Streamlabs was taking a nice big shit. And so then I had to horse around with that. I'm only streaming on YouTube. I normally stream on multiple locations. And I couldn't do that tonight because this is boring shit, but I'll tell you because why not? So to do like the multi-stream to multiple platforms, you have to have what's called Streamlabs Ultra. You gotta be an Ultra member, which I am. And it shows it in my little dashboard when I sign on, like on the website. I had to go and look at that. I was like, did I only sign up for like a few months trial or something? I thought I got the whole year, and I did. And it shows it right there. Streamlabs Ultra. When I open Streamlabs, the desktop version, to do the stream, it's telling me that I have to get Ultra. Like, it's not recognizing that I'm a Streamlabs Ultra member, so it's only letting me stream to YouTube. So then I was trying to horse around with that and figure that out, and finally I just had to throw in the towel and say, well, this is going to be tonight's stream. A humble, old-fashioned YouTube exclusive. So if you're watching, if you're Boot or Ghoulie, what's up, Ghoulie? I'm sorry that you missed the Super Mario Brothers, but there was more hilarity with that. I streamed Super Mario Brothers 3 on Monday night, and at some point the stream cut out, and Streamlabs did not let me know. When I was looking over at my little setup here, it showed me everything was good, like I was live. It still said live, it didn't say disconnected. And then at some point, like, the chat stopped coming in, so I was like, well, maybe everyone got quiet, maybe some people dropped out, it's whatever. So I kept playing, and then finally, after like 40 some minutes of zero activity in the chat, I was like, maybe I should check this out. And I opened it up on my phone to see that I was not live. Though it said I was live on my computer, I was not actually live. So I had just been playing Super Mario Bros. 3 and talking to myself basically for like an hour, and the whole time it wasn't even being broadcast. So that made me feel like a big stupid dummy, and you know, it is what it is. What's up, Gus? Yeah, Gus was there. Gus, and like I said, just went radio silent, and it was like, well, you know, I don't want to be too presumptuous and be like, why isn't anyone talking to me? Blah, 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 you know? I was like, well, you know, he's... Anyone's free to fuck off whenever they want to, so I never make a big deal about it. Why'd you stop talking to me? I never take that attitude. I'm like, you can come and go as you please. You don't have to tell me you're on your way out. And so that's why I didn't think anything of it, and I just kept going. And then it's like, oh, I was just sitting here talking to myself for an hour. That's nice. That makes you feel really good. So, you know. Well, you got to get your sleep, Ghoulie. That's important. So anyhow, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. This game came out in 2004, the year that I graduated high school, of all years. And I've always heard good things about it. I think it just had a sequel come out earlier this year. And I was just looking for games from the 2000s to maybe throw in the mix today, and I saw this, and I was like, oh, well, maybe we'll throw that in there and see if anyone wants to check it out. And it looks like that's what people wanted to check out, so that's what we're going to do. A new game, as usual. Let me know if the sound needs any fixing up. A new game starts with creating a new character. Would you like to answer a series of questions about the type of vampire you would like to play and allow the game to create your character? Go directly to the character sheet and set your character's clan, gender, history, attributes, abilities, and disciplines yourself. Or spoilers, replay some Bloodlines missions as a human hunter from the Society of Leopold. Well, I'm not going to do that one. Should we create a character, or should we just have it auto-create? What do you think? Who do you think you are? I am! That guy's great. That guy's an absolute legend. An absolute legend of life, not just bowling. That's the type of attitude you want to take into your day-to-day, you know? Alright, Ghoulie says create a character. Let's go here. Alright. So here's our kind of base clan. Bruja. Gangrel. That's like the wrestler Gangrel. That's what it reminds me of. Gangrel, Malkavian, Nosferatu. Looks like Nosferatu. Toreador. He's kind of like, he looks more like a Twilight. Tremere, he's also kind of a Twilight. Or Ventru, he's also a Twilight. These are all kind of Twilighty. Boot says a female vampire. Okay, we can do female. We can do female. So let's look at the females here. Tremere, Toreador, Nosferatu. I don't think I want to be a Nosferatu. Malkavian. She's like a cheerleader. Gangrel. She's like down low to the ground. Playing that bass guitar. Or Bruja. What are you guys thinking here? Should we do the Malkavian? The cheerleader type? She's got the whale tail classic. The tramp stamp classic. Maybe we'll go with the Malkavian. History. Oh. History. What's your history? Well, I'm homosexual. If that tells you anything. Ex-gymnast stripper. Women's prison guard. Long and little foot. Burnout, ninja, doomseer, completely batshit. Subtly insane. Occult nun. Nut. Not occult nun. Occult nut. Or deaf. Ghoulie likes this one for no particular reason. Let's see. I like the idea of the ex-gymnast stripper. But Gus likes the ninja. What do you guys think? Ninja or ex-gymnast stripper? Or some other selection? What do you guys think here? Because I'm just leaning towards the ex-gymnast stripper, but I'm open to being overruled here. Let me scoot up a little bit. I'm open to being overruled. Imagine your entire history as you can't hear. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about your past. Where'd you grow up? What are your inspirations in life? What's your history like? Okay, we'll go with ex-gymnast stripper. Okay, so we've got attributes that we can distribute here. I feel like, well, she's an ex-gymnast stripper, so she's probably good with athleticism, and she probably has a nice appearance. How do you do this? What's going on here? Name. Oh, we gotta make a name. What should her name be? I don't know. Name. What's a good ex-gymnast stripper name? Because I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to that. But how do we do this? What happened there? It let me put that one in. Why can't I do this? It won't let me add to the... oh, does that mean you have to... So I guess I can't add to the social. I can add one to wits. I can add two over here. Probably dexterity and stamina. And then talents. Probably good at subterfuge. Skills. Firearms, melee, security, or stealth. She's probably good at stealth. Knowledge. I think she's good at investigation and disciplines. She's good at obfuscation, I believe. Okay, now we just need a name. Gotta get a name now. Why can't... Oh, there we go. Let's just call her... Super Divorcette. Accept. There we go. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to start the game.
I want to show you something.
Sire wants to show us something. This must be the origin, where we got turned into a vampire. There you go. There are the bite marks. All the condom wrappers, pills. They got a real party happening here. The old Zavad clock. Now she's coming to. Waking up here. Yeah, you're a vampire now. Uh-oh. What? Oh! The bad ending.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken.
Quiet.
No. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization.
So he turned her
But
without
as some
asking.
of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
Uh-oh. Well.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny.
There he goes.
Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that...
This is bullshit!
Oh. He doesn't like it.
All I'm saying is that he better not do it.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
See, I'm confused because it seemed like when they burst through the door, they staked her right through the heart. That's what it looked like. Maybe they didn't actually do that. Maybe it was only like a stun stake, something like that. Did they have stun stakes in this game?
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire.
Yes.
This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
All right. All right, use the mouse to look around. Use WASD to move. Use the walk key, default Alt to walk, and the toggle walk run, and toggle auto move keys to toggle walk and run and auto moving. So word salad there. Use the toggle view key, default Z, to switch between first and third person. Use the camera keys, default numpad, to move the camera in third person. Use the hotkey menu, default K, to assign actions to hotkeys, default 1 through 10. If the blood bar is blue, restart the game. Okay. So this is how... Oh.
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Sure. 1.
What? Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are fucked.
Who is this dark demon I see before me?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Break down for me the bare-boned basics.
Youngsters these days. Well, your funeral, kiddo, but keep a couple things in mind before you go. Now, these lessons aren't just for your benefit, so listen up.
My ears are all yours.
First, the Masquerade. You're gonna be hearing a lot about this, so let me sum up real quick. Sure, you're a vampire. Great. Keep it to yourself, okay? It's easier that way, trust me. That's the Masquerade. Keeping vampire secrets secret. Easy, right? Easy peasy. Now, if you violate the Masquerade, if you run around spooking humans or whatever, you make things harder on all of us. Then all of us get pissed off when we come after you, and you end up like your sire there, staked and baked. Comprende, kiddo?
Comprende.
Right on. Next, humanity. Being a vampire isn't the end of the road. You think life was hard? Just wait. Now you're half beast, half man, and it ain't quite an easy fit. You're gonna be fighting that beast for the rest of your days, every time you give into it. Whenever you kill an innocent, you feed the beast a little more, and it grows a little stronger. After a while, the beast can take over, and you'll go wild and have to be put down like a rabid dog. So, you know, fight it. Don't be a homicidal maniac. That'll help with the Masquerade, too. See how it all comes together? Ain't that nice?
Mm-hmm.
Now, with all that said, you still have to keep your ass alive. For that, you're gonna have to feed. That's a little blood sound, kiddo. I imagine you're feeling that thirst right about now, huh? Get it where you can, however you can. Just remember the first 2 lessons. Don't let anyone else see you feeding. They'll flip out and cause you to break the Masquerade and cause some bigger, badder vampire to come stomp a mud hole in your ass. Also, drink deep, but don't drain them dry. You see, that's giving in to the beast. You do that, you lose a grip on your humanity and you lose control. There we go again. It all fits together. Beautiful. Can you dig it?
Indeed.
Righteous. Now, ship off like a good little soldier. If you pull this off, come downtown to the last round and I'll tell you how jacked this whole situation is. Until then, good luck. Or maybe I should just say, nice knowing you, kiddo.
Your humor is hokey. I'm no longer here because I need to close my eyes when the sun shines. Okay. Oh, well.
Scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away. The mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus. Though marine biologists
LaCroix
that
Foundation
examined the
Secure
monster have
Intranet.
commented
You have
that
5
they have never
emails,
seen
5 are
anything like
unread.
it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet
Email.
undiscovered family of sea creatures. In other news,
Password
an apparent third
required.
victim of the Southland slasher has
I
prompted
don't
the
have that.
closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the
Password.
body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors
Okay.
those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach.
Help.
In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as
Type
ripped,
list
torn,
to get the
bloody
available
entrails
menus and
smeared upon
commands.
the
Menu
walls,
names are listed
splatter
in
on broken
brackets. Type the
windows,
name of a
feet
menu
in
to
weird
switch to that
places,
menu. Command names are
murder,
listed after
murder,
menu names. Type the
murder.
name of a command to run that
massive
command. Different
gelatinous
menus have
creature
different
that
available
washed up on the
commands.
beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists
Okay.
scratching their heads. Found by
I
a
don't know.
jogger
What is
early on
this?
Tuesday morning who
Whoops.
says he
What do we
smelled
got
it a
here?
mile away. The
At your
mystery
convenience,
creature is
please
thought
come
to
and
be
visit
some
me in
form
my
of giant
home
octopus.
downtown.
Though
I leave
marine
this
biologists
to
that have
guide
examined the
you.
monster have
Dark
commented
blood,
that they
our
have never
curse,
seen
a
anything
light
like it
this
in the
verse.
cephalopod
Such
family
power I sense
before.
in one so
They
young.
speculate that it
Come
could be
find
from
me
a
where
yet
burns the
undiscovered
mystical
family of sea
sun.
creatures.
Im
Actor Ash Rivers
Strauss,
is lucky to be alive
Tremere
after his car
Regent.
crashed into the gate at
No. No, not that.
Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the
Hey, the
native zero
password
star
for your
emerged
computer is
unscathed
sunrise.
and apparently
Keep the cache in the
unfazed by his
drawer. It's
high-speed
yours. I
accident.
dropped you an
Rivers'
email with my
agent
address.
released a
Come on
statement
over
stating
after
that
you get
Rivers'
settled.
crash was due to a mechanical
Okay.
problem, and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark
Sunrise.
its destruction.
All right,
Miraculously,
let's try
this is
that.
the second crash
Email.
Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year.
Sunrise.
Our top story tonight, a derelict ship
Enter.
found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the
Hey,
port of
what's
Los
up,
Angeles
Ronnie?
a few hours ago. The ship
What's
was spotted
going
around
on?
midnight by
Good to
fishermen
see
who
ya.
contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship.
A
proved futile.
reminder.
Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified
Okay,
the
from
vessel as
LaCroix.
the Elizabeth Dane.
He's a fan of
No word as of yet as to the
effervescent,
whereabouts of the crew,
fizzy,
though the Coast Guard
bubbly
are asking any
beverages.
ships that had contact with the
Mercurio will
Elizabeth Dane
contact
to
you when
assist
you
them
arrive in
their
Santa
search.
Monica. Waste no
We'll have
time
more
in
on the
meeting
story
with him,
as it
SL.
breaks. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode
Next.
Island has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday
What's up,
morning who
Eddie?
says he smelled it a
Eddie
mile
said,
away.
"Love this
The mystery
game. I never
creature is
played
thought
it
to be some
before.
form of giant
It's my very
octopus.
first
Though
time.
marine biologists that have examined the monster have
Just
commented
getting
that they
into
have
it
never
here.
seen anything like
Thanks
it
for
in the
dropping by,
cephalopod
Eddie.
family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet
Let's see here,
undiscovered family of sea creatures. A massive gelatinous creature that
Subject,
washed up on the
dang,
beaches
it's
of
big,
Providence,
you
Rhode
know.
Island has scientists scratching
From
their
hung
heads.
low
Found
at
by a jogger early on Tuesday
trojanbotnet.vtm.
morning who says he smelled it a mile away.
Penis
The mystery
enlargement.
creature is thought to be some
Watch the
form of
girls
giant
come running. Call
octopus.
today.
Though
1-800-555-STICK. Did you take that number down, Ronnie?
In the cephalopod family before.
Next.
They speculate that it could be
Subject,
from a yet
Kilpatrick's
undiscovered
crime
family of sea creatures.
pewter
In other news,
from
an
Arthur
apparent
at
third
Dirt
victim
Cheap
of the
Internet.
Southland slasher has prompted
Looking
the
for that
closing of the
lazy
Santa
ass
Monica
ex-husband
Pier,
who's
where
late
the
on
body
his
was found
alimony
earlier tonight.
payments. How about that
Investigators
jerk
say
who
the
knocked
scene
you up?
closely
Look
mirrors
no
those of
further.
slayings in
With
Glendale
Arthur
and Long Beach.
Kilpatrick's
In both
amazing
cases, the bodies
crime
of the victims are
pewter,
described
you
as
can find almost
ripped,
anyone with a
torn,
record, and
bloody
these days that's
entrails
just
smeared
about
upon the
everyone.
walls,
So come
splatter
on down to
broken
Arthur
windows,
Kilpatrick's
feet
bail
in weird
bonds.
places,
If you've got the deadbeat,
murder,
we've got the
murder,
technology to
murder.
find him.
Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed
Ronnie
into the
says he
gated
needs the
Parasite
reduction
Studios
surgery.
earlier tonight. Witnesses say that
Oh,
they were shocked when the negative
good
zero
one.
star emerged
Good
unscathed
retort.
and apparently
Fair play
unfazed
to ya.
by his high-speed accident.
Mercurio.
Rivers' agent released
Hey,
a
welcome to
statement stating
town.
that
Come
Rivers'
on
crash
over
was
to
due
my
to a
place once you
mechanical
get
problem,
situated,
and that
and
the
we'll
studio
talk
is
about
not
what you'll
pursuing
need
legal
to get
action
the
against
job
Rivers
done.
for the trademark
I'm
its
going to pick
destruction.
up explosives right
Miraculously,
now, some
this is the second crash
astrolite.
Rivers has escaped
I should be
unharmed
back by the
in the
time you
last
come
year.
over.
Our
I'm
top
at
story
24
tonight,
Main
a
Street
derelict ship
in number
found floating
4.
10 miles off the Los Angeles
Walk
coast
to the end
earlier
of the
this
alley,
morning was
and
towed
my
into the
building
port
is
of
the
Los
next one
Angeles
on the
a
right.
few hours
M.
ago.
That's
The ship
Mercurio.
was spotted around midnight
What do you
by
say
fishermen
here?
who contacted the
24
Coast
Main
Guard
Street,
after their
Building
attempts to
4.
hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now.
Subject,
but
the
have
opening from a
identified the
friend.
vessel
The game
as
begins
the
upon is
Elizabeth Dane.
moved.
No word
That's
as
all
of
we
yet as
got.
to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are
Okay.
asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more
All right,
on
how
the
do I get
story
out of here?
as it breaks.
Q.
In other news, an apparent third third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the
okay,
Santa Monica
and then
Pier, where the body was found
quit.
earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slings in...
You gotta turn that off. It was that guy on the TV. It was a television broadcast guy. Money envelope contains $100. An envelope containing a bit of cash. Let's take it. And it's just the one. Okay. Anything else I can look at in here? How about in the refrigerator? Blood pack. A bag of blood routinely used in hospitals for transfusions. Using it restores 3 blood points. Let's take that. Probably going to need that at some point. Okay. Got our blood packs. Anything else in here? Pizza pie.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have.
Turn on some
If
radio
you're new to
tunes.
town or just new to this whole radio thing,
What do we got in here? Can you take a shit?
the only girl who has
Item gain, normal watch.
guaranteed. Well, looks like the boys
Pill
are
bottle.
Aren't I the popular one? Let's see.
Can't take a shower. Can't take a shit. Alright.
Caller, you've got the first
Well, that
shot.
seems to be about it for the homestead.
Pleasure of speaking to
So let's get out of here. Let's see what's going on.
you. Vigo. So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
What's this? The LA Sun. Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. And these are locked doors. We're not going to fuck with those right now. We'll head outdoors. Heading to 24 Main Street.
Hey, lady. You got some change, lady?
I don't know. Should we be nice? I'll start being nice. Here, let me put some fortune in your misfortune.
That's very nice. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I could have eaten you, but not gonna do that right now. Instant cash. Buy, sell, and trade. Maybe a pawn shop nearby. This is a cutscene. Probably seen those before in video games. Oh, look, there's a guy. What's that dude up to?
What time is it?
What strings pull you, stranger?
Nothing. No, nothing. Just waiting for a friend to get off work. He's a police officer. Old army buddy. He should be bringing his dog as well. It's a Rottweiler. Wonderful attack dogs they are.
We'll say
Of
farewell.
all the places to have car problems.
Yes. Let's follow this guy in here. Since he's all bloody, maybe he's gonna die anyway. And we can get ourselves. Oh, let's follow the blood trail.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Are you the fleet-footed god?
Mercurio, if that's what you mean. Oh, shit, you're a Malkavian, aren't you? Damn, that's the last thing I need. I'm bleeding all over the carpet. I can't even understand what the hell you're saying.
You need only open your eyes. Now, tell me your tale.
What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Reveal your clumsy assassins or I will finish their task.
All right. Jeez, you think you were the one laying here with his guts hanging out? It was that freaking chemist. Guy mixes up speed, his crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Where are the demons who attacked you, Mercury?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
How do I get my boom boom? From Walter White.
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
I get the boom boom and your gold, Mercury.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Can I do something to stop your flesh from screaming?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I shall return with some numbness, Mercury. Maybe we gotta give him those pills that we picked up there. Wake up. Well, I guess... Okay, maybe not. I thought we'd use those pills on him. But I suppose we can't do that. Weapons not allowed in here. Okay, there will be no breaking vases or anything like that, so we'll head outside. How do I see my list of shit? Guess we'll go outdoors. Okay. So now... Oops. Didn't really mean to do that. So it looks like you can kind of go wherever you want to. I'm a little fuzzy on like where I'm supposed to go to track these guys down. Let's talk to this lady of the night over here.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
How much will my purse be lightened?
For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever spend. I promise.
No, not right now. Not worth it. So maybe we just... If we were following the trail, it leads over here to this car, and then it kind of goes cold. So where might these guys be? Gimbal's Prosthetics. That's locked.
Yes, may I help you?
Fate often answers with silence.
Cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
What does that mean? Cemetery runoff congealing at the door. Which door? What are you talking about? It's very cryptic so far. The asylum on 2nd Street in Santa Monica.
Try the corpse in the oven with peppers and fur.
Try the corpse in the oven with peppers and fur. What does any of this mean? I don't know what anything means. I don't know what they're talking about. Go through here. Okay, that's how you slow down. If you want to do your catwalk. See, there's like so many people to talk to. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. You got people down here. You got a police officer. Simple officer of the law. I mean, I like the way it looks. I'll say that. There's the asylum. Is like a rock and roll club. Seems like a rock and roll club where they'd have rock and roll concerts.
What do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
No. I see before me a beauty who shares the madness of my mind.
What? Oh my, a Malkavian. This ought to be absolutely delicious. Two minds as crazy as ours, and who knows just what might happen.
Greetings, daughter of Janus.
Oh, but you've got it bad, little girl. Not sure exactly what is real and what isn't. Janus, let's see. Isn't that a two-faced Roman god? Of course, you're right. You just happened to meet the prettier face first.
You are the whiteness, she of alabaster and ivory.
Wait until Therese hears that. I am white to her black. She'll be absolutely furious. Of course, I won't be wearing white to any weddings, but we could talk about that later.
Fear and love are two sides of the same coin. Why is that one pink? Let's try.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
You mean we're both rolled up and twisted?
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
Tell me your name. Or burn, baby, burn. Give me the pleasure of your label. How about that one?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. I'm the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
My heart beats like 1,000 primal drums. Give me the gift of your name.
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Okay. You make madness feel like my last sunrise. Jeanette. Reminds me of Harley Quinn, medicine woman. Do you dance? That's not. Okay, no one's playing live right now. Talking to barkeep.
What can I get you?
I don't drink your flavor of libation. Farewell. He doesn't have any blood for me.
This place rots. Sheesh, is this place always so dead?
Death is only a sweet beginning, my lovely.
Ooh, that was an interesting thing to say. What are you, some kind of barroom philosopher? Or is that your idea of girl talk?
I'm just trying to divine your direction. Why are you here?
I thought coming to LA was going to be more exciting than Arizona. I didn't come all this way just for watered-down booze.
Perhaps later I will return with news of underground galas. Farewell.
Does anyone smoke anymore?
Tragedy.
Don't need to talk to me. I'm not worried about your tragedy. Can I go? Can I follow her? I guess not. Okay, we'll have to come back later. We'll have to come back to the club later on. As for now, we'll head back outdoors.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Yeah, it's fantastic. How about the diner?
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
The bar across from the underpass, huh?
Something I can help you with.
A heavy weight lies on your shoulders, I can tell.
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Dark and heavy your burden, I leave it to you.
Goodbye, then.
What'll it be, honey?
What are you tapping at? In the air, spoiled scent. On the floor, rodent pellets. You sell filth here?
You're the health inspector.
Yes, yes, yes.
Then I suggest you order something healthy, like the cheese omelet surprise, Inspector. If the cook doesn't spit in it, surprise.
Lovely. You just made the list. I might eat you later. How about that shit? Is that what you want? Is that what you're looking for? Because that's what you got now. I might come back for that ass. But for right now, I'll get back out on the streets. See what else we can find out here. So where'd I come from? Over there?
The sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lowly suicides. Corruption of the soul is pandemic.
Need lockpick to go in there.
Your true face
No
to the
lockpick.
judge's souls. Redemption cannot
Bail
be
bonds.
bought and sold.
Got an email from these people, didn't we?
Hello, L.A. You're up.
I don't care. I need to find him so he can find him. It's 250 grand of my money on the line here. Look, I'll talk to you later, okay? Let me know if you hear anything
Some
about
donuts.
The devil's night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed.
I don't really
Well,
need to
looks
do
like
that,
the
do I?
boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular
Let me
one?
quit.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Who will be the lead?
Hello there.
Hi.
How you been?
Shot at Deb tonight.
Greetings.
Who do I have the pleasure?
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
So,
Are you the keymaster?
why are you up
Huh?
tonight?
Oh, I see what you're yapping about. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Keymaster, huh? Might be worth trying. Arthur Kilpatrick, the Santa Monica Keymaster. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds kind of like a bad horror movie.
Do you alone hold the keys?
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
You're on the Deb of Night.
Hunting bounties sounds exciting.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, Missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Hello, Gomez.
You guys like
What's
Dog?
the latest conspiracy?
Does your hunter have good balls of brass?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe you need to find a different set of brass balls.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Yeah, I'll dig up this hunter's bounties.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Quest log updated. Okay. I have more questions bursting my brain.
Sure, honey. What is it?
I'm no longer here. Okay, I guess I don't really have more questions. Okay. We'll get out of there. So I've got to have a quest log that I can look at. How do I open it up? How do I do that? That's hotkeys. L. Okay, L brings it up. Active quests here. The pain of being Mercurio. Mercurio is in need of some serious painkillers. See, I thought I had those. Mercurio has asked you to retrieve the astrolite he was supposed to get for you from a group of junkie pricks who live in a dump on the beach. Additionally, Mercurio would also like if you could get his money back. Okay. So let's try that first because I think I saw a way to the beach over here. I think this is how we get to the beach. Public beach access, Main Street exit. Oh, Gotta go this way. Looking for signs to the beach. Not through there. Very well. Beach access this way. Let's go to the beach. Gotta go downstairs.
I gotta say, it's the second.
Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're starting to cook with oil. Is what we're doing. Now we're cooking with oil. Out here to the beach. Down, down, down. Who are you?
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Ah, the demons who broke the fleet-footed god.
Those men you are looking for.
You see the twisted strings of my tomorrows. Speak more.
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Oh. May the moon light your twisted path, Shadow Seer. Farewell. Through the chain link fence. Gotta go up here. Oh! Don't fall off. There we go. Alright, so maybe
Deep of the Atlantic.
Help you?
step aside, gatekeeper.
Okay, you can go on it. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
Okay. Your words echo in the vast emptiness of my head. Farewell. Okay, so we charmed him, it seems. We can just go on in. What's he doing? He's just watching the game play itself, I think. See, no controller in his hand or anything. Or maybe he's watching his favorite streamer. You know, that could be an early streamer in 2004. All these junkies just hanging out. What the fuck? Oh. Well, I guess we're starting shit, aren't we? Huh. Where'd that come from? There you go. Son of a bitch. Now we can get a gun. Item gain. Colt police positive spatial. So how do I do this? What's going on here? That's blood heal. Let me see now. Melee weapons. Ranged weapons. That's 2. Okay. Need a lockpick. Oh, we only had 1 bullet? What the fuck? That's not good. Fucking hell. Oh, well, son of a bitch. There, pick that up. Get that. No, that's not what we want. We want to switch. Hold on now. Melee weapons. Beesbowl bat. Okay, now we got the Beesbowl bat. Stop. Stop. Whoa! Just throwing bombs? Well? Well, we can just fuck him up and maybe take his gun. Look at that. How is he not dead yet? It's a tough hombre. Good lord. Holy shit, they're gonna fucking kill me already. Well, damn. I probably need a blood pack. What's that, 9? Okay, I'm back up to full health again. Is there a quick save in this game? Let me see. Save. Well, yeah, we'll call it that. Okay. So, oh man. Dude just hanging out in the bathroom. There. Up. Get him. Guess that did it. I suppose I picked up. Did I pick up some ammo there? That's all. Only picked up 2 rounds. Well. No, you gotta get closer than that. There. Alright. Gain the knife. And we opened up a little hatch. Can we crawl through there? So what do we got? What is that? Money envelope. Contains $250. An envelope containing a bit of cash. Take that. I wonder if that was Mercurio's money. Whoops. And yeah, we'll take that. We got the Astrolight. Quest log updated. Let's take a look. L. Okay, you retrieved the Astrolight for Mercurio. You should return to him and find out what your next step should be. But before I do that, I'd kind of like to look around just a little bit more. Oh, this guy's not dead yet. Fuck you, dude. Why can I only get 1 hit before you slip there? There. Okay. Take the tire iron. Nothing going on with that television set. In here, looks cleaned out. In this room, can't use that computer. We need a lockpick to get in there, and I didn't see any hanging around. Guess he turned off his favorite streamer, didn't he? Alright. Wonder if that other fella's happy that we started some shit inside for him. What's back here? What'd that do? Oh! That's a dog. I don't want to deal with a Rottweiler. I don't think I want that smoke right now. What's this? Oh! Perhaps that's like a way to sneak through? Yeah, you can sneak through there if you need to. Okay. I suppose if you were trying to play it stealthy, that's something you could do, but I don't see a lockpick around. I can't do anything like that. Alright, well, fine. Guess we'll head back the way we came. Make sure we don't fall down. Not sure if there's fall damage in this game, but I'd rather not find out the hard way. Just go down here. And we'll just head on through here. And then there was something else going on at the beach. What else did we have here? It was gruesome remains were found on the Santa Monica Pier. Perhaps you should look into this. Perhaps I should go to the Santa Monica Pier. Like up there? What we got here? Got a wooden stake. Vampire's worst enemy. Maybe we'll try going to the pier. We'll take a pier at the pier. Right up here. At the pier. Okay, can't go that way. Oh, it's blocked off right now.
Can't get back here, I'm sorry.
Oh. Not right. I can't go that way right now. A psychic? Madame Leota. We've got Playtime. What does that say? Playtime something arcade? Oh, we look around the arcade. We've got River Raid, Blood Quest, Pitfall. Guess you can't play the games. That's fun that they've got real games. This must be an Activision game. They got Call of Duty, the pinball machine. They got Rampage. It's rare that you see real games in an arcade, in another video game. 13 stimulants in every bottle. Liquid Demon Seed. I guess we can't actually buy the beverages. Can't use that. You can't use the machines. That's kind of a bummer. It would have been fun if you could play the games. What's this? Gain some battle gum. Alright, well, back outdoors here. Quest log updated. Saw a bloody murder scene on the pier, but weren't able to find out anything significant about the killer, except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. Might have been done by a werewolf. Ah, yeah, there it is right there, huh? I see. That's the one from the news. That's what they were talking about right there.
Didn't I tell you to get away from there?
I guess. I mean, no, you didn't actually. You just... I guess you did now, but before that, no. Can't go into the psychic reading station. Alright, so we'll go back and I guess we'll take this stuff to Mercurio and see what he has to say about it. We'll just go right back here, back the way we came from. Great vibes in this game. Great map layout. Everything looks fantastic. Really digging it. Really digging the vibes. Nice vibes in this one. There's a certain vibe that games from this era had. And, I mean, here's my idea. They were talking about the Xbox being in trouble. Microsoft, they don't know how to proceed moving forward. And I'm like, you know what? Why don't you just re-release the Xbox 360? You know how many people would probably buy it? Probably an incredible number of people. If I were in charge, that's what I would do. I would re-release the Xbox 360. This may sound insane, but that's what I would do. I would re-release the 360. I would send dev kits out to anyone who wanted to do so, to take part. And I would be like, you know what? We're going to do something that's never been done before. Instead of moving forward into a new generation of gaming, we're going to go back a few generations. We are going back to the Xbox 360, and we're going to re-release a bunch of your favorite games, and we're going to make new ones. And they're going to look like goddamn video games. We're not worried about making them look like GTA 6 or the next biggest and best, most photorealistic games. We are going to go back to like this era. And our games are going to look like games. And it's going to be awesome. And I guarantee you, people would absolutely just be shitting themselves. I think that people would respond. They might get clowned by some people, but overall, I think the response would be incredible. I think people would love it. That's what I would do. Because you always get to the end of a console cycle, and it's like the games started to get really good. And there's usually this point, like if you look at the games that came out at the end of the 360 and then the beginning of the Xbox One, you've always got that crossover where a lot of the games are coming out on both systems. You could still make some damn good games, and they just figured out how to do it at the end of that cycle, and you could pick back up where you left off and really push the thing to its limits. And imagine that. Imagine new Xbox 360 games, and they are at like a reduced price. Brand new 360 games, and let's say they're like $39.99 on average for brand new ones instead of $60. And then all the while, you've got new AAA games coming out for PS whatever they decide to do, and PC, and it's all $60. I mean, it could be groundbreaking, it could be revolutionary. Anyhow, what do we got in here? Silver ring. I don't have his info yet.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding, and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
So you want to shoot things? What does that mean? Item gained. The item I picked up was called "So You Want to Shoot Things." I wonder, that must be a lady he thinks is fetching.
Stop doing that.
Amalia.
Mother shan't be too pleased.
Who's talking?
None too pleased.
Item gained, tattoo parlor key. So if we find a tattoo parlor, we could get in there. I wonder if this name, Amalia, what if that's his password? McGee. Amalia. Ha! Accepted! Look at that. Location. McGee is hiding in the tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. Key. Don't forget the key to the tattoo parlor. It's on top of the TV. Home. Okay, quit. Alright. Cool. Look at us investigating. Real gumshoes we are. We even picked up some bubble gum earlier.
Stop doing that.
Stop doing what?
Mother shan't be too pleased. None too pleased.
I don't care. Wake up, sleepy dead. I got the boom boom.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
I sent them to the other side.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Here's your gold, Mercury.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
Where do my feet lead me next?
We need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabat interest.
Tell me of the House of Wares. Is that what it says?
I heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Yes, fleet-footed one.
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tung. Bertram Tung. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tung's hiding out at the moment.
The worm hides in turbid liquids.
Tung's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tung are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes the tongue, thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where is the Dark Daughter of Janus?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
What can you tell me of the Dark Daughter of Janus?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
I need you to paint me a picture of someone.
Who exactly?
Janus the White Daughter.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Hey, Jess. We're playing a vampire game. Your favorite. What whispers?
Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman.
I need you to paint me a picture of someone.
Who exactly?
The worm in his black bath.
I don't know him myself.
What's up, Jorphus? Finally!
He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty, smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Tell me of the lady and her people.
Who exactly?
The fleet-footed god.
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, Jorphus, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. 11 p.m. Though I was late tonight. But that's what we're shooting for right now. And it's good to see you too, my friend. Tell me more of the blood.
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
I need to find some answers in the wrinkles of your brain. Sure.
Who exactly?
I'm no longer here. Okay. I guess we're done talking to him. Alright, so... Okay, we need to find the tattoo parlor. Alright, the tattoo parlor. We need to find the tattoo parlor. What could Jess ask for other than a vampire game featuring a tattoo parlor? It's all the things she loves wrapped up into one. Now, where's the tattoo parlor?
I don't think so, buddy.
That must not be it. Let's look down here. Seymour's Coffee, Delicatessen Restaurant, Fine Wine Shop. There's Asylum. Ah, here's Devil's Brand Tattoo, Professional Body Piercing. Let's try. This game, we're playing as a girl who's just been turned into a vampire. And she has gone to Santa Monica, California. And you're just running around trying to acclimate yourself to life as a vampire. Carrying on with the Masquerade, as they call it. The game's called Vampire Masquerade. The Masquerade refers to the dance that vampires have to do in remaining hidden in the shadows, not revealing themselves to be vampires. So that's what we're doing. What do you think of all this flash, Jess? Taking a look here at the flash sheets hanging upon the walls. Getting a good look. That's a cool one right there. Looks like Lobo. I think it might be. There's a nice titty one. Why is she getting so cowering? Okay, maybe we need to go downstairs. Why is she whispering? I don't know what that whispering is. I haven't figured that out yet. Wednesday, 10 o'clock. Gimbals Prosthetics. Okay. Quick cash for modeling. Call Gimbals Prosthetics. Anything else I should know about down here? Can't go through that door. Can't turn on the television set. Can we call? Oh, okay. Do I speak with the guy who cuts people up?
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
No, only with his phone. Can you solve the mystery of missing McGee?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
Report about this Rendezvous.
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
Perhaps I could pose for this peep show.
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details.
Where is your lair of lenses?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbals Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
I look forward to buzzing your basement.
Very good. And might I say that you have the most colourful way of saying things. Very interesting dissection of the language. Well, anyway, speak with you soon.
I color the world with the hues of my madness. Farewell. Okay. Let's go to Gimbals Prosthetics. I wonder if we can rob them. Can we get some money from the till? I guess not. Alright. Back out to the streets we go. And Gimbals Prosthetics. Was it down here? No. Maybe it's down here. I know I saw it before. I tried to get in. I went and I used the buzzer once before, but I was not able to get inside. Gimbals Prosthetics. Where was that? Ah, there it is. Gimbals Prosthetics. You can tell because of the sign. Here we go.
Yes? May I help you?
The Limb Lord.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
No two buzzes are the same. I think this guy might be a creep. He might try to kill us. He might be one of those guys.
Hello! Welcome to Gimbals Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job? Good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying so.
Yes. Tell me your name, Limb Lord.
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimbal. Stanley Gimbal. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
I've the limbs and you the lenses. Tell me of your life, Limb Lord. Let's find out some more about him.
I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up. Bloody clever, that one.
And what of your own lopped off limb?
Oh, you mean the arm? Yes, that's an interesting story, if you've got the time for one.
Yes.
Well, you might say I have a certain love affair with the human anatomy. An obsession, really. Prosthetics seemed a natural occupation in which to, focus my enthusiasm, as it were.
One man's obsession is another's tuna casserole.
Well, I came to realize that I would never truly reach mastery in prosthetics without knowing what it was like to have to use one.
I see a stumpy conclusion to this tale.
And so I decided, quite out of the blue actually, to cut off my own arm. My work, as you can well imagine, has quite improved since then.
No more words. I long for the love of your lenses.
Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
Yes. So he cut his own arm off because he thought it would make him a better prosthetic salesman. I see. Mannequin arms and other parts, $26.50. Whole mannequins on sale, $125. Prosthetic limbs varies per customer. Crash test dummies, $1,450. Amputees must wait up front. Written in blood, perhaps. He's got a cage in here. Limbs, prosthetics, and mobility aids. Stan Gimbel. Dad. His dad was a clown? Under there. Bingo. Will she? Are these death pictures? Huh. I think this guy's a little screwy. I don't trust this guy. Blood pack. Let's take the blood pack. Yeah, none of this seems good. I don't think this is a good scene that we're getting into here. None of this looks okay. None of this looks very good to me. But he doesn't know that we are a vampire, so we might be able to survive his attempt. Look at all this stuff. You don't need all this just to make prosthetics. You need that to make people who need prosthetics. Yeah, this is not good. I think we're in for a fight. How far down does it go?
Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
I figured. Who, Gimbel?
Who, Gimbel? Yeah, Gimbel. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days.
Ah, there's McGee.
He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Now, how do I open this curious cage?
What are you doing here?
Oh! He's hitting me with someone's limb. I feel like I should have, oh, you know what? I haven't saved for a while either. That sucks. What am I gonna do? I can't pick up any of his implements. No, you fucker. Damn it. No, it didn't. Why wouldn't it do that? Let me see something. What? Blue blood pack. 9. Wanted to do that, but melee weapons. Baseball bat. Let me try the knife. Let's go with number 1. Fucker. There we go. Got a couple hits. Get away. Get away there. We get him. See if I can be the one chasing him around. That's better for me. Nope, nope, nope. Don't do that. Come on now. Well, it's tough to get a hit without taking one. I gotta catch him by surprise. Fucking stop it, Gimbal. That was a nice hit right there. That was a good one. No. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna... How is that not a hit, though? It's like I just hit his table instead. You son of a gun. Damn you! You fucker. And I can't switch from this. I could have sworn I had another blood pack. I could have sworn it. I don't think I have any more bullets. Oh, I have at least one, don't I? There's one. There's two. There's one. I want to go back in that first-person view here. There we go. I didn't think I had this many bullets. Fuck! Just wasted that one. Got some more. There's one. Shit. We almost got him. There we go. Alright.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
Here's Johnny.
Ha ha ha, that's funny. Cut it with the Carson jokes, will ya? In case you didn't notice, this ain't exactly the Tonight Show down here.
Kilpatrick the Keymaster sent me.
You did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He has more bounties for you to hunt.
What? Oh no, man. No, no, no. Not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
Okay, I shall tell him this troubling truth. Farewell.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Have fun. That's... Ooh, that guy's not doing very well. That guy's not doing well. I wonder if there's a key lying around somewhere. Maybe through here. No. Can't get into the chest of drawers. What do we got there? A severed arm. What do we want with that? What are we gonna do with a severed arm? Well, guess we'll go back up here. Already been in that room. Okay. Well, nothing down there. I think we pretty much exhausted this entire area, so let's just head back up top and get to the street. Now that we've taken care of Gimbal. He will be doing no more prostheticing. We've shut his business right down. Why do all the voice actors sound yassified? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe just the vibe they were going for. So they wanted me to go to Arthur. Where was Arthur? Arthur was over on 2nd Street, I think. I think we have to go this way to get back to Arthur. Over at the bail bonds, the Keymaster. Back over this a ways. we'll go see about Arthur. There he is. Where's Arthur? Is he down here? There he is. There's the bail bonds building.
Look, lead to the spinal columns of the creek.
Try this out real fast. Here you go.
What's shaking?
I found the hunter, but he'll not come back to hunt bounties.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
His itchy finger is a crazy trophy.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
I need some green for my diggings.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Okay, many thanks, my Jello junkie. And about the other little bounty?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
Sing me a song, rotund one.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
You want me to see if he still cast a shadow on the Lady of the Sea?
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
No bounties will be safe for me. Tonight, I go on the hunt.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
Okay, I may need a bow that fires bullets.
Well, I wouldn't normally tell you this, but since you did help me out, Tripp down at the pawn shop. He's a little fried and paranoid, so he don't usually sell guns to anyone. But just tell him old Arthur sent you. He'll set you up all right.
Tell me of the footprints that the dirty one has left in the forest.
What the footprint? Oh, you mean his record? Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this, that, small-time stuff mostly.
Why are you wanting his bounty?
Most recently, he was brought in as part of a big case on stolen auto parts. It's this big chop shop thing that's going on in Santa Monica. Been in the paper.
I will go to the place of pawns.
That's right. Marianne Murrieta, in them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
At least one of my selves has not heard you, or has heard you. Or I have more questions bursting my brain. Let's try that.
What is it?
Have you heard of the shadow-cloaked killer?
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious, tore them up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
Does this frighten you, fat one?
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
Great chicken right there. What is this?
This dude looks like me, but 21 beers and 10 pizzas later. Yeah, I could see that. That may happen. My brain is
sure, honey, what is it?
No longer here. That's all we got.
Friggin' chicken. You'll swear it's the best you've ever had.
Okay.
You love the talking baby movie and the talking pig.
All right, so we get out of there. All right. Well, that seems like a good place to, no, let me save. Yeah, a new saved game right there. Santa Monica Hub. We'll say, find lady above pawn. So I remember what's going on. There we go. So we'll do that. And I think we'll probably wrap it up there for the evening. So, glad you could drop by, Jorphus. Thanks for stopping by. And we'll have Vampire the Masquerade in tomorrow's mix of games that we might play on tomorrow's live stream at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you would like to vote to have this game played again tomorrow night, make sure that you keep an eye out for the poll. Have that up tomorrow. Try to get it up in the afternoon. It was kind of early evening when I got it tonight, but try to get it up there in the afternoon time with a new mix of games. One from each era of gaming, if you will. So we'll have a modern game. We'll have this one in there representing the 2000s. A 90s game, and then one from what you might consider the first wave of gaming. So 80s or early 90s. No hard cutoff on that. But, you know, if you want to try this one again, make sure you cast your vote for it. Make your voice heard. Exercise your democracy. Jorfer said last Sunday he had a Kung Fu tournament. That's cool. Did you win? How'd you do? You got second place with a silver medal. Nice job. Good job. Good job with the Kung Fu. Was it like hand-to-hand combat? I don't know how that works. Were you actually fighting other people, or was it like a kind of kata type deal? I don't know what you do at a Kung Fu tournament. Not sure how that works. I've never done Kung Fu. I did karate for a period of time, but I never did Kung Fu, so I'm not sure how that goes. But whatever you do, great job on that. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. How many people? Just showing fighting styles. Okay, so it was like a demonstration. How many people did you have to go against? How many people were in the mix there in your tournament? Roundabout. If you don't have an exact number, that's okay. Just curious what kind of competition you had to overcome to get second place. Because if it was just you and one other guy, then of course that wouldn't be very good. But if you had to go up against, like, I don't know, 10 other people, then second place is pretty darn good.
Cemetery.
People you had to compete with was 5. Okay. All right. That's cool. Good job. Keep up the good work. Hopefully next time you take number 1, get that gold medal. But there were a total of 150 competitors. Okay. Do they break it down by what? Weight class, age? How do they do that? I would imagine age. Maybe age and weight class. I'm not sure if weight class is a thing that exists in Kung Fu. If it's just, like you're saying, showing fighting styles, then maybe not. It wouldn't really matter. But,
Stop.
Oh, okay, you're divided by types of fighting styles, with or without weapons, according to age. Okay. Alright. Well, again, great job. I'll be pulling for you. Let me know when you have another one coming up. And we'll be rooting for you to get number 1. Get that gold medal to add to the collection. Unlock that achievement next time. But great job on that, Jorfus. Proud of you. Keep up the good work.
Deep of the Atlantic.
If you haven't done so, please like this video on your way out the door. Sub to the channel if you haven't done that. And come back tomorrow night. 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday is when we're doing the streams right now. So if you'd like to hang out and shoot the shit, see what we're up to, stop on by. Bring a pal. Bring 10 pals with you. People have pen pals. Bring 10 pals. Do all that. That's it for me this evening, though. So, thanks for being here. Until next time, everyone, take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.